See me in a couple of days. One, I helped my brother move. That killed my back. I helped my brother move. He moved to a new townhouse, and then also I had a job interview when within the hospital I work at. Hopefully I get it. Moved to a new department. Enough of the BS. Hey, hope you're having a good day today. Whatnot. Hope your weekend was good, basically. So hey, let's jump into it, basically. Whatnot. The off-season grades came out. Whatnot for the NBA. Let's jump into it first. The Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks. Whatnot. They had a good job. They did good this off season. Hey, they added Klay Thompson, Najee Marshall, Quentin Grimes, and Spencer Dinwiddie. Smart additions. Even though they lost Derrick Jones, they lost Josh Green, they lost Tim Hardaway Jr., which they need to lose Tim Hardaway Jr. because he wasn't doing nothing, and they lost Markieff Morris. Markieff Morris, for real. And deals basically did whatnot. Thompson 3 years, $350 million, and Marshall 3 years, $27 million. And it was given a grade B plus, which honestly I do agree with that grade. They do deserve that B plus grade. Dallas did get better, especially with Klay Thompson. All the thing is, the rest of the players like Kyrie and them stay healthy, stay good. They could probably make it back whatnot. They could probably make it back basically whatnot to the Western Conference Finals. Hey, maybe also NBA championship. Now the Denver Nuggets. Even their Nuggets in Dario Sacco, out they lost Carvidius Caldwell Pope. That's a huge loss. They also lost Reggie Jackson and Adil Sarak, but you did get Russell Westbrook. That's that's a plus. In my opinion, that's a plus. You added Russell Westbrook. That's somewhat of a plus. But still, it's not. It's still you lost my man Caldwell Pope. Denver, Caldwell Pope, and I wouldn't go like a D rating whatnot. That's what they were giving as rating. I would say basically whatnot. Honestly, a honestly a C minus because you did add Russell Westbrook. You did add that one out, which is a good piece. Golden State Warriors, oh boy. Even though Golden State Warriors, they got Buddy Hield, Kyle Anderson, DeAnthony Melton. DeAnthony Melton, he's good come off the bench. But you lost Klay Thompson. You lost Chris Paul. You lost Derico Sack. I mean, even though you give Hield 4 years, $37.8 million. Anderson 3 years, $27.7 million, and Melton 1 year, $12.8 million. But I do agree with that C rating. You still ain't recover. You still didn't recover whatnot or add a piece whatnot that's somewhat similar to Klay Thompson. And I'm concerned about the Golden State Warriors season this year. I don't know. You may have a subpar season this year because you lost one of your main pieces. You lost one of your main pieces, Klay Thompson, and then you willingly got rid of Chris Paul, and you gave him one out, and you gave one out and let him go to San Antonio, which that helped San Antonio even better one out because they could use a veteran point guard in San Antonio, a good veteran point guard at that, for real. I mean, Houston Rockets, do what? They have been quiet this offseason, for real. Only thing they did was give Aaron Holiday a 2 year, $9.6 million deal. They didn't. That's all they did. And plus, they're a young team anyway, for real. Now the Clippers. Even though the Clippers, again, they brought in Derrick Jones, Nicholas Batum, Chris Dunn, Mo Bamba, and Kevin Porter Jr. Good, but you lost Paul George, you lost Mason Plumlee, and you lost Daniel Theis. All people you needed down low in that paint. Don't let it pay. Even though you gave James Harden 2 years, $70 million deal. Jones, you gave 3 years, $30 million deal. Dunn, you gave 3 years, $17 million. And Batum, you gave 2 years, $9.6 million deal. And Porter, you gave 2 years, $4.8 million deal. And they deserve an F rating because you didn't recover from losing all them players who you needed in the post. You didn't recover from that, for real. You need players down there in the post, man, for real. And plus, you got James Harden. Yeah, you got James Harden, whatnot. Yeah, you got James Harden. And you got my man, you got what's his name, for real. But can those players stay healthy? Can they stay healthy for real? And I'm looking at, I don't know. Oh, now the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh boy, the Lakers. This is. I mean, they added nobody. Y'all believe me? Look, they added nobody. Lakers picks in. You see nothing for in. The Lakers literally added nobody. Look, only thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They did add somebody. If you want to add the draft picks, I'm sorry. I apologize. You want to add draft picks, but that's about it. That's about it for out. Tayon Prince out. Spencer Dinwiddie out for the Lakers out. I mean, that's sad. You needed him. You need him, and I mean, you got Lakers. I'm dead serious. What have you done this offseason? Nothing. For real. Memphis Grizzlies, I mean, only thing they did was added Mamba Daik. That's about it. And they do the C grading. And plus, like I said, Memphis, a lot of their players reached why they had a rough past season because their injured list was a starting lineup. If them players can stay healthy this coming season, I expect Memphis to be back on top. For real. I'm being serious. Expect them to be back on top. They just got to stay healthy. Period. They just got to stay healthy. For real, for real. Minnesota, if they could just stay healthy, whatnot, trust me, they be good. They be good. Now, New Orleans Pelicans, I mean, oh boy, this team. Yeah, you added Dejounte Murray. Good. You add Daniel Theis. Good. Even though you lost Dyson Daniel, you lost Larry Nance Jr., you lost Najee Marshall, and you lost Jonas Valanciunas and Cody Zeller. Good, but still. But still, you add some pieces. I still said, I do agree that B- grade, but I'm going to say this. Can Zion Williams lose some of that weight? Can he lose some of that weight? Stay healthy, whatnot, and be the Zion that we all know he can be. Because if he can, then you can. New Orleans, there should be no reason New Orleans should make the playoffs. Real talk. It depends upon if Zion going to put in that work. For real. Oklahoma, they made some good move, basically, when they added, when Isaiah Hartenstein during the offseason, and added Caruso, basically. Even though they lost Josh Giddey, they lost Gordon Hayward, they lost Bismack, Bayabambo, and Mike Mashula. They lost those players, basically. But still, you add Isaiah Hartenstein, you got to hope and pray, basically. You hope and pray when he is as good as offense as he was, basically, whatnot. He showed in the playoffs. You hope and pray he's that good. Basically, you also add Caruso. They have some good pieces. I do good A rating. The Phoenix Suns. Even though you added Monty Morris, good. Mason Plumlee, good. Good players in the post, basically. But Eric Gordon's gone, which I can't really. Eric Gordon, he's getting old. I don't blame you for letting Eric Gordon go. He's getting old. He's getting old, basically, which I don't blame you for letting Eric Gordon go. And Drew Eubanks, he was somewhat of a role player, so for real. But they gave Phoenix a B rating. Me personally, I say B minus because you didn't really improve. You just, in my opinion, you just switch for role play for role players. Except the role players you got now are good in the post, which is good, for real. That's all you did. I say B minus. That's my personal opinion. B minus rating. That's my personal opinion. Hey, I'm not that person. Portland Trail Blazers. I mean, this is a team I've said it for years. Only way they'll be good is if they draft right. That's it. This is not a free agent destination spot. It's not. It's not. You're not gonna be able to acquire good free agents in Portland. You really are not. It's one of those teams where it's not. I'll be honest with you. Right, for instance, Portland added what? Deni Avdija, that's about it. And they lost Malcolm Bogdan, that's about it. So everybody else has a B, but really that's an F. To me, that's an F rating because you got no talent. You're going to have a sorry season coming up, for real. Let's be real here. Jesus, Sacramento Kings, man. Hey, the Kings. The Kings added DeMar DeRozan. Should I say anything less? They added DeMar DeRozan to that ill squad. Yes, you lost Harrison Barnes. Yes, you lost Chris Durante, but you added DeMar DeRozan, who some summer league, some pro and summer league. This summer win right now in championship game. He had a 50 piece. 56 points. I mean, Yo, Sacramento Kings ain't gonna be a team to sleep on this year. And you got a good coach. Ooh. Again, I'm wondering how come the Lakers couldn't get DeMar DeRozan? How couldn't y'all get DeMar DeRozan? I mean, at least try and get him. Jesus. San Antonio Spurs. They added Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Should I say more? Chris Paul, veteran point guard, to that young squad, and you know that's exactly what Popovich needed. A veteran smart point guard. And he got one with Chris Paul. I mean, that's perfect. That's perfect for them down there in San Antonio. Perfect. Harrison Barnes went up veteran small forward again. Go for young squad, but the key thing is you got Chris Paul, who's gonna be a good mentor for the young squad down there. Actually, for the young squad down there, for real talk, I do see San Antonio making the playoffs this year on paper. No, it'll be sad if San Antonio makes the playoffs and the Lakers don't. Damn, that'd be sad, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be sad? Oh my God, that'd be sad. It was get sad. And the Utah Jazz. I mean, a place where people trying to get out for a bus to try and get out for it's gonna be hard for them really to do anything. Only thing he added was Drew Eubanks. That's it. They lost Chris Dunn. They lost Amaru. You're seven. You're seven for real. That's it. That's it for Utah Jazz. And I do agree with that C rating for real. That's all they did basically. Whatnot. Brooklyn Nets. They've been on a trading frenzy like freaking crazy. Trade frenzy like freaking crazy. Basically went up for real. Or trade crazy like freaking crazy for real. Also supposed to come out this week. The NBA schedule is supposed to come out this week. But I would say this though. My New York Knicks, our first game is with the Boston Celtics. They're gonna hang their banner right in front of our face. We're playing Boston this in Boston. That's our first game. That's not fair. That's not even fair. That's not fair. Not one single solitary bit. It's not freaking fair. It really isn't for real. For real, it really isn't for real. It really isn't. Honestly, man. I mean, that's not right, man. For real. All right, switching gears here to football. Yo. Even though it was preseason, this is why I don't like the preseason. You get a lot of players are getting injured. That's why I said, why would you come on and start with the regular season when not for real? Because here is preseason, you already got some players out for the season, some players out for a minute. For instance, Chiefs wide receiver Hollywood Brown spent the night right, missed the night basically at the hospital after suffering. Get this. This is a weird injury. Now, this injury is weird as crap. Sternoclavicle joint dislocation. Basically, that's an injury you only get when you're in a car accident. But he got to take it a hit. He got to take it a hit, which is kind of like a joint dislocation. I mean, ooh. Whoever, the type of injury he got, you only see in car accidents, but he got it during a preseason football game. And this is the Chiefs, one of the Chiefs' top wide receivers. I mean, Also, Dolphins, man. I mean, Dolphins off backup offensive lineman Keon Smith tore his ACL. Now I got worries about the Dolphins offensive line. Now you lost your main offensive lineman. He's gone for the season. Torn ACL. Can you keep your quarterback? Can y'all protect your quarterback? Can y'all protect your quarterback? You shot him all that money. For you gave him the bank and then some. Now you just lost one of your top offensive linemen. How are you going to protect him? How are you going to protect him? I'm being real here. I'm being real. I'm being like, I'm being real here, for real. I really am. I really am. Like, damn. Also, there's words basically on the CeeDee Lamb Cowboys front. The Cowboys made an offer to CeeDee Lamb, 4-year contract worth $33.5 million per year. Per year, for real. Per year. He's making more than more than AJ Brown, but now more than Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, basically. But hey, it's money. It's money, but the thing is, will CeeDee Lamb take it? Will CeeDee Lamb take it? So far, we don't know yet. And when I get word, trust me, I will definitely let you know. But me personally, I say he should take it. He really should. He really should. For real, honestly, he really should. I mean, Also, this sucks. Basically, if you live up here in the East Coast, like I do, East Coast, I'm an '80s baby. I'm used to listening to AM, FM. I'm used to FM, AM radio stations. It sucks that's dying. Everybody is whatnot due to satellite radio, and stuff like this. I'm doing podcasts, stuff like this. Hey, times are changing. Times are changing for real. And those are people who live up here in the East Coast, like I do. You're used to hearing WCBS 880 News. Boom boom. We all listen to that on AM radio. We all know AM radio. That what station listen to and whatnot. Basically on AM radio, we listen to news stuff about New York. Blah 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 blah. You listen to that one. Well, that's going off the air. Basically, whatnot. It's coming to an end. Basically, it's been bought. Its parent company Odyssey have reached a license agreement with frequency with Good Karma basically. That's gonna be placed by ESPN. That's gonna be placed by ESPN's basically whatnot New York basically. It's gonna take its spot. Basically that sucks. I used to listen to 880 AM radio. I used to listen to that. I wanted to listen to the news, basically whatnot, blah blah blah, radio news on AM stations. That was I know everybody had a car. Every car, we had FM radio on AM. Your AM station was 880. It was for real. Come on now, everybody know that. Hey, everybody had that lock basically when on the AM radio station. FML, we can debate all day who's got the best FM radio station. We can go on for days. But AM, I know for a fact everybody had WCBS 880 for real. Damn this. Times are changing, man. Times really is changing for real. It just sucks. All right, switching gears here to baseball. This I don't blame them for doing. The Marlins, which are getting the Miami Marlins, basically went out with stinks. Which stinks. Basically, whatnot. Are cleaning house. General manager gone. General manager, you cleaned house. I'm sorry. Front office staff gone. 2 assistant GMs gone. Everybody in the front office is gone. Is being fired by the end of the season. They is cleaning houses. You know what? We cleaning houses, starting over, basically whatnot. Which I don't blame them. Which you got to for real. Like I said, it's different. What Tampa Bay is going to is what Miami going to is different. What Tampa Bay is going through basically is Tampa Bay get good players. They know how to scout and recruit good players. The only problem with Tampa Bay is they never have enough money to keep them. Now Miami Marlins, y'all just stink. Y'all just stink, and y'all keep making bad moves after bad moves. And top that off, when you did get a good player, which I did do, this dude is in DR, can't come back to the United States or whatnot because he's having sexual relations with a minor. Damn. It is besides all this, there was some baseball games yesterday. You had the Braves beat the Giants 1-0. That's what's up. You got the Pirates lose to the Padres 2-1. Hey, way to go Padres. You got the Diamondbacks beat the Rockies 5-4. You got the Blue Jays beat the Angels 4-2. The Yankees lose to the scrubby White Sox 12-2. 12-2. This is what I've been saying about the New York Yankees. 1 through 9, you good. But you got no pitching. And right here, the pitching effed up. Now, what happens when the Yankees make the playoffs and you go up against Kansas City, which has the best pitcher as the best pitcher rotation in the American League, one of them plays a Cy Young candidate. Or what's going to happen? We're going against Cleveland, which pitching is just good. The pitcher rotation is good in Kansas City, but it's good. But you also got damn good hitters. Come on. I'm gonna say this right now. People be mad at me. I want to say this. I don't care. I got to say it. If the Yankees make it in as a wild card and they face Kansas City, they done. They lose the first. They lose the first round. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. They're going to lose. For real. I'll be honest. Again, that's my personal opinion. For real, honestly. You got the Dodgers beat the Brewers 5-2. And you got the Twins beat Kansas City 8-3. 8-3. All right. And you got the Red Sox. Yes, beat the Rangers 5-4. Woohoo! Yes, come on, Red Sox. And you got the Astros beat the Rays 6-1. And you got Cleveland beating the Cubs 98. And you got the Reds beat the Cardinals 6-1. Hey, Trade Tuesday. Doing some doing some baseball games today for real. Doing some baseball games today. Yankees, White Sox, A10. That should be on that should be on Yes Network for real, on the Yes Network, and also also on SNY. Those of you who do have SNY, basically, Mets in Oakland at 7:10. I'm gonna say this right here. If the Mets lose this series, y'all deserve to be in the playoffs. If the Mets lose this series against Oakland, y'all don't deserve to be in the playoffs. Real talk. I'm being real right now. The Mets should win this series. The Mets should win this series against Oakland. They really should. Really should, because right now, Mets, you're a game behind Atlanta for that last wild card spot. This game right here should help the Mets. Should help the Mets. Real talk, should help the Mets, for real. Should help the Mets. I mean, come on now, come on. I mean, All right, switching gears here. Basically, went out to movies, basically whatnot. I'm happy. Here's one movie. My man James Cameron, he does too much, but he's a damn good director, damn good writer. Not only is he doing the third Avatar movie, which is called Fire and Ash, and that's coming December 19th, 2025, basically. He also said to be pending. He also said to be pending, basically whatnot. A Terminator movie. Yes, he's back doing a Terminator movie. He's keeping it quiet. He ain't saying what's the title of Terminator movie it is. I don't care that James Cameron is back doing a Terminator movie. Yes, thank you. Yes, he is doing a Terminator movie, basically whatnot. Once I get word, trust me, I will definitely let you know. Here's also the movie that we may get a sequel of, which I'm shocked. They was gonna do it back in the 90s, but it they said no one leave it alone. But since Sylvester Stallone has been doing a lot of good movies, basically, and because Wesley Snipes and that Blade thing, I gotta get up to that Blade thing, basically, he's been getting a lot of popularity back. We may actually get a Demolition Man 2. I wouldn't mind Demolition Man 2. Remember, if you watch the movie, they set it up for a sequel. They did. They set it up for a sequel. But the thing is this, will we get one or not? We don't know. Basically, they said the script is already done. It's just that it's already done with them because they did it way back then. They just never really did it. Basically, the thing is, the Stallone and Wesley wants to do it. That'll be the thing, basically. What's holding on? I wouldn't mind Demolition Man 2 for real. I really wouldn't mind it. If you didn't see Demolition Man, watch that movie. Classic Sylvester Stallone. Classic Wesley Snipes. Oh my God, that movie was hot. Wesley Snipes oh my God, that was a good movie. And the scary thing about that movie was, everything you saw in that movie, we got today. That movie predicted the future. That's the scary part of that movie. Video calling, video phone calls, whatnot, Zoom meetings, stuff like that. They predicted it back then. That movie came out during the early 90s, 92, 93. It came on and it predicted the future to a T. That's the scary thing about that damn movie. But trust me, if we get a Demolition Man 2, I'll go see it. Now concerning the Blade reboot has been taken off the theatrical run. They removed everything Blade reboot. They removed it. Whether they still do the project or not, we don't know. but fans and everybody are calling for a Blade 4 with Wesley. Everybody's calling for it. You even got one of the executives basically is asking for it. I'm gonna be honest with you. If for some reason, even though Blade and Marvel don't really kind of get along all that much, but hey, you show he did. You show he did in Deadpool Wolverine. And knowing Marvel, are you gonna turn down this? Are you really gonna turn down this? Right here, money. For real. Trust me, knowing Warner Brothers, they're gonna push Demolition Man 2 because Demolition Man is a Warner Brothers project. Warner Brothers is gonna push that movie. They're gonna approach Wesley because Warner Brothers need money bad. Now Marvel, hey, I'm out with you. I would love to see Blade 4. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna front. For real, I would love to see a Blade 4. Yes, I agree with Wesley. There's only one Blade. That's my man Wesley. No offense against Mahershala Ali. He probably did a damn good job. But it was doomed from the start. How many directors changed hands? How many writers changed hands? I mean, it was doomed from the start. It was doomed from the start. Everybody at one point, everybody was like, screw this. Just have Wesley do it. Have Wesley do it. Have Wesley do it. Do a fourth one. Even right now, they're saying, let Wesley do a fourth one. For real. But no Marvel, trust me, we probably will get it. We probably will get it. We probably will. For real. I mean, damn, man. Give us a fourth, please. Please, man. Also, so you can share the video games, man. I'm like I've always said this. I don't mind games being delayed. If you gotta fix something, I don't mind it. I'd rather have you delay a game, you fix something, basically, then release it and it comes out beautiful. Nobody will not care. Nobody, that for instance, I always bring up a good point. Remember Horizon Forbidden West? How many times that game was delayed, but when it came out, it was so damn gorgeous. So everybody loved it so much. No one gives it away. No one even cared that it was delayed. No one cared. Why? Because it was that damn good. Like for instance, I know a lot of people on PC was waiting for Terminator Survivor. Well, Terminator Survivor is being delayed. Has been delayed. I know that sucks. It was supposed to be released the 24th of October of this year. Now it's being pushed back to 2025. Basically, the developer basically felt that they need more time to build a post-apocalyptic world. Basically, I guess they need time to develop the need more time basically to develop the world. Basically, which me as a gamer, I'll be like, okay, cool. I don't mind waiting next year. Cool, go ahead. Cool, for real. So basically, that's why it's been delayed because they need more time basically to develop that apocalyptic type of world. Basically, hey, cool. At least you delayed it. You give a good excuse why you delayed it, which I don't think any gamer in their right mind would be mad. Be like, you know what? Hey, go right ahead for real. Honestly. Also, basically, this game has been announced to be in full-fledged swing, and we finally get an estimated release date. Max Payne 1 and 2 is a full production mode by Remedy. Yes, and it could arrive in 2026. Cool, 2 years from now. I'm not complaining. I'm happy. It's not done by 2K Sports. It's done by Remedy, the original guys who used to originally own Max Payne. Good, and they even said the same engine you saw in Alan Wake 2, it could be the same engine you're gonna see basically in Max Payne Remake 1 and 2. I'm like, hell yes. Yeah, those of you who play Alan Wake, basically, you saw basically how good them graphics was. The graphics was on point. And we get the same thing treatment whatnot for Max Payne 1 and 2. I'm like, yes. Estimated release date basically 2026 basically for real. Also, also being developed into a video game. Yes, Halloween is getting yes. They're making a Halloween video game. A Michael Myers video game is being made. They're actually making two video games. One of them is gonna be going to be developed in Unreal Engine 5, and the storyline, both storylines of video games, is going to be based off of the 1978 movie. Cool. Hey. I'm down. I'm down to see how it is. Basically, a Michael Myers video game. I don't mind. Hey, cool. As of right now, we have no release date, no nothing yet. It's released yet, but it's being developed right now. Cool. Hey, I don't mind. I'm sure I don't mind for real. Excuse me. Don't forget to watch NXT tonight. NXT is supposed to be hot tonight for real. Hey, thanks. Listen to my podcast. The podcast is available wherever you get your podcast or Podbean, Spotify, most Apple Podcasts, most on iHeartRadio. iHeartRadio. Basically, I'm live on my Twitch account, Sean Green 8, all one word. I'm also live on my YouTube channel, The Sean Green Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe for my videos. Also live on my Instagram page, Sean4476. Y'all have a blessed day for real. All right, I appreciate you listening, appreciate you watching me, whatnot. Thank you very much, whatnot. Hey, y'all have a blessed day. NBA news and NFL news plus MLB scores and upcoming video games and movies.